The girl was full of joy as she married the man she loved, but the talisman her grandmother left behind urged her to run for her life. She instantly grew wary and scanned everyone around her. Yet no matter how hard she thought, she couldn't figure out who would want to harm her on her wedding day. Her grandmother had been a well-known master of traditional metaphysics in the region. She had never failed in helping others avoid disaster, and the talisman had already saved the girl once before. This made the girl recall the day her grandmother passed away. A woman who never read fortunes for family members suddenly told her she was destined for a difficult life and said she would face 3 major disasters in her lifetime, then took out 3 talismans, intending to help her survive them safely. The first talisman was to be given to the 70th person who came to pay respects. The second talisman had to be opened on her wedding day. After giving these instructions, her grandmother took her last breath. Over the next 7 days, many people came to light incense for her grandmother, until the 7th night, when the count reached 69. Outside, a heavy rain was falling. No one expected another visitor. People were preparing to take down the altar, when a mysterious man appeared in the storm. He respectfully lit incense before the ancestors, then turned to leave. The girl gathered her courage and handed him the first talisman. After reading it, his face changed dramatically, and he turned to run without a word. The girl was confused and picked up the paper, but just one glance left her frozen in fear. Her mother didn't understand what could be so scary about a note. She picked it up and saw several unfamiliar names written on it. She couldn't make sense of them until a neighbor whispered to her. Those were the names of young women who had recently gone missing in the village, and the last name on the list was her daughter's. The girl broke out in cold sweat, finally realizing her grandmother's warnings were not superstition. Worried the man would come after her again, she begged her mother to leave town with her that night, but her mother told her to stop overthinking. Besides, her stepfather's home was small. She wouldn't be comfortable living there. She told her daughter to wait until school started to move in, and insisted on leaving her alone. Late that night, the girl couldn't sleep. She clung to her grandmother's photo for comfort. Suddenly, a flash of light came from outside. The girl was immediately alert. She got up to check, and found the front door had been opened. Then she heard someone picking the lock. She instantly realized it was the same man from the funeral. Terror consumed her, but there was no one living near her grandmother's house. Hearing the intruder's steps getting closer, she fell into despair. She missed her grandmother more than ever. Then she remembered her grandmother's advice to stay brave and calm in a crisis. Forcing herself to focus, she rushed to the door and locked it, then threw a glass out the window, trying to scare the intruder with the sound. After that, she carefully hid under the bed, but the man wasn't fooled. He quickly identified the room and began walking straight toward where she was hiding.